Let's see.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. They run it once more with Jones. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He's got a man open. It's Sherfield. And he will score. Trent Sherfield. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Will Riker, the kickoff for the Vikings.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. Brandon Powell returns for the Vikings. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll work this out to the 23. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Second and 7. Darnold now to throw. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. A gain of 17 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Jones. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Williams. That's to the former Charger, Gerald Everett. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Second and a yard. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Off-balance throw, it's complete.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Swift. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. The Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Darnold. He's got this on target to Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bears' 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 3rd and 2. from the shotgun. Here's Darnold. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Minnesota.
That's good. For Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Darnold to the air once more. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll be second and goal.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To throw again is Darnold. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Will Riker now on for the extra point. His kick is good. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Williams to throw on second down. That is left side and taken in by Allen. Third and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The throw on first down is Darnold. Got a man, that's Sherfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one, take it in. Jordan Addison, touchdown, Minnesota.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
His kick is good.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
They'll run. It's Swift. He'll get about 2. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Swift. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. On 3rd down, here's Swift. He gets free. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears 1st down. To throw, it's Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They send him right out of the slot. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll try to run this one in. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he will score. Game on. Roschon Johnson. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Howell now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
This one is caught by Addison. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. He's got his tight end, Hockenson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Up the middle, here's Jones. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Darnold now to throw. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now, Darnold. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Darnold to throw. A short one taken by Hockenson.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Darnold to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's Darnold again. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll run it here with Jones. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's a short throw caught by Komet. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's Swift. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is the connection that Bears fans have been dreaming about since these two guys were drafted in this previous spring's draft. I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, 1st overall pick. Odunze, number 9. The future looks bright in Chicago.
Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So a win here for the Vikings. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.